On August 21st, Australians will go to the polls. The Student Voice, an initiative by Google, is the 2010 federal election as voted for by under-18s. An election's a great time for students to learn more about Australian politics, and the internet is an invaluable tool to bring this subject alive. While students might not be able to vote, they do have a voice. I've registered our school for the Student Voice Under-18s federal election.
What is that?
It's where you get to vote online and all the results will be mapped by electorate. After the real election, we can compare the results of what young people have to say against the actual election results.
Does that mean we'll see what party would win and where if it were up to us?
Certainly does.
So how do we get to vote?
We're going to run an election week at school before the real election happens, where students aged 15 to 17 will have their say.
Does that mean we could run our own campaign?
Maybe we can have a class debate.
Yes, there's lots of information online, and you might like to enter the cartoon caption competition.
Hey, one student in every state will win a trip to Google head office in Sydney and Parliament House in Canberra. All we have to do is come up with a witty caption for this cartoon.
The Student Voice Under-18s federal election is democracy in action. Make sure your school takes part.
Spoken by Pip Elman, T. Stanley and Jay Briggs for the Student Voice Under-18 federal election, authorised by Google Australia, 2000.